We all worry about the obvious summer dangers: hot pavement, parked cars, dehydration. But what if I told you that some of the most serious risks to your dog this summer are hiding in plain sight, right inside your own safe home and yard? From your garden to your garbage can, your summer setup can quietly turn into a danger zone. Today, we're uncovering 5 hidden hazards that catch pet owners off guard every single year, and more importantly, how to prevent them. Summer should be a season of joy: barbecues, long walks, open windows, and lazy afternoons. But each of those moments comes with its own hidden risks for dogs. My goal isn't to scare you, it's to help you spot and eliminate those dangers before they cause harm. So here's your 5-point summer safety checklist. Simple steps that could literally save your dog's life. Danger 1: the backyard barbecue aftermath. Everyone loves a summer cookout, your dog included. The smell of sizzling burgers, ribs, and corn on the cob is irresistible. But after the party's over, what's left behind can be lethal. The number one summer surgery I see in emergency clinics: intestinal blockages from corn cobs. Dogs can't digest them. They chew them, swallow big pieces, and those pieces lodge in the intestines. It's a painful, life-threatening obstruction that always ends in surgery. Then there are cooked bones. Once bones are heated, they become brittle and splinter easily, puncturing the stomach or intestines. And don't forget the peach and avocado pits. Those are choking hazards too. Even the scraps you think are just a treat, like onions, garlic, or leftover guacamole, contain toxins that can damage your dog's red blood cells or cause vomiting and anemia. The fix: secure your trash. Use a garbage can with a tight fitting or locking lid, especially outside. Never let your dog clean up after a barbecue, and make it a house rule: no one tosses food or bones under the table. A few seconds of prevention will save you $1,000 emergency surgery, and more importantly, your dog's life. Danger 2: the safe yard, toxic plants and chemicals. You might think your backyard is a little piece of paradise. For your dog, it can be a minefield. Let's start with plants. One of the deadliest is the sago palm, a common decorative plant in warm climates. Every part of it is toxic, especially the seeds. A single bite can cause liver failure. Lilies, yes, the kind in bouquets and gardens, are deadly to cats and dangerous to dogs too, causing kidney injury. Azaleas, oleander, foxglove, and hydrangea are all toxic, and many dogs will chew them out of curiosity or boredom. And then there's cocoa mulch. It smells like chocolate because it contains theobromine, the same compound that makes chocolate toxic to dogs. Add in the fertilizers, weed killers, and pesticides that often coat lawns and gardens, and you've got a serious cocktail of hazards. The fix: do a quick plant audit. Walk your yard and identify every plant. If you don't recognize something, snap a photo and use a pet toxic plant database or ask your vet. Replace any dangerous ones with dog-safe alternatives like marigolds, sunflowers, or pet-friendly herbs. Store all fertilizers, insecticides, and weed killers in locked cabinets or high shelves. And when it comes to mulch, pick cedar or pine, never cocoa. Danger 3: the indoor heat stroke. Most owners think heat stroke only happens outside, on a walk or in a parked car. But one of the biggest risks is actually inside your home. Dogs can and do suffer fatal heat stroke in houses every summer. How? Rooms like sunrooms, garages, or unventilated laundry rooms act like greenhouses. Temperatures climb fast, especially with direct sunlight or poor air circulation. Even when the outdoor temperature is 80 degrees, 27 degrees, those spaces can easily hit 100 degrees or higher. Flat-faced breeds like bulldogs, pugs, and French bulldogs are at highest risk because their anatomy makes it harder to cool themselves. But any dog, especially seniors or overweight pets, can succumb quickly. The fix: don't assume inside means safe. Place a thermometer in any area your dog spends time in and monitor the actual temperature. Make sure every room has airflow, open vents, fans, or air conditioning. Keep fresh, cool water available at all times, and never leave your dog in the garage, porch, or sunroom, even for a short period. If you have to leave home, confine your dog to a well-ventilated, temperature-controlled space. If you notice excessive panting, drooling, wobbliness, or bright red gums, those are emergency signs. Get your dog to a cool place immediately and call your vet. Danger 4. The unsecured pool or water. Feature drowning is one of the most heartbreaking and preventable summer tragedies I see. People often say, "But my dog can swim." Yes, most dogs can swim for a short distance, but very few can get out of a pool once they fall in. Dogs instinctively paddle to the nearest edge and claw at it, unable to climb out. They exhaust themselves, inhale water, and drown silently, often within minutes. Puppies, seniors, and short-legged breeds like Frenchies and Basset Hounds are especially vulnerable. Even seasoned swimmers like Labs can panic. The fix. A backyard pool must have a four-sided fence that blocks access from all directions, not just from the house. If that's not possible, your dog should never be outside unsupervised. Teach your dog where the steps or ramp are. Physically guide them to the exit multiple times until they can find it reliably. For extra safety, install a pool alarm that detects movement in the water. And remember, kiddie pools, garden ponds, and fountains can also pose risks to small dogs who can't climb out once they fall in. Always supervise water play. Danger 5. The pest control problem. Summer brings bugs, and with bugs come poisons. This one catches even the most careful owners off guard. Ant traps, roach motels, and slug or snail baits are designed to attract pests, which means they're often sweet or savory smelling to dogs too. Slug bait, especially those containing metaldehyde, is incredibly toxic. It can cause tremors, seizures, and death within hours. Rodenticides, rat and mouse poisons are even worse. There are several types, and all can be fatal, causing internal bleeding, neurological damage, or kidney failure. To make matters worse, many bait blocks are flavored with peanut butter or grain to entice rodents, and dogs love them. The fix: use pet-safe pest control products only. Read every label. Never place traps, baits, or sprays in areas your dog can reach, not even behind furniture. Dogs are resourceful and can sniff them out. Store all pest control chemicals on high shelves or in locked cabinets. If you hire a pest company, tell them you have a dog and insist on pet-safe methods. And if you suspect your dog ingested anything toxic, call your vet or a poison control hotline immediately. Don't wait for symptoms. Empowerment summary. Your home can be your dog's safest place. All it takes is awareness and a quick safety sweep. Take 10 minutes tonight and look at your surroundings through your dog's eyes. Is the trash secure? Are there any toxic plants or fertilizers in reach? What's the actual temperature in that sunny room? Can your dog get out of the pool? Are there any traps or chemicals hidden on the floor? Dogs are curious, clever, and sometimes a little too determined for their own good. An ounce of prevention truly is worth a life. If you make these 5 changes, secure your trash, audit your plants, monitor indoor temps, fence your pool, and lock up your pest control, you can relax and enjoy summer knowing your dog is truly safe. This advice is for general educational purposes and is not a substitute for personalized veterinary care. If your dog ever eats something questionable, shows signs of heat stress, or you're unsure about a substance in your yard, call your veterinarian right away. Fast action saves lives. Now I'd love to hear from you. What's one summer safety tip you swear by for your dog at home? Share it in the comments. You might save another dog's life. And if this video helped you feel more confident about keeping your dog safe this summer, please subscribe for more practical, vet-approved advice. Remember, your dog depends on you to see the world through their eyes. This summer, a few small steps can make the biggest difference.